Hey, good afternoon. This is Mike, Global Trading Software, back with the 2 p.m. session. And as you can see on my chart here, I was at lunch. I don't think I'm gonna stop taking lunch. And oil just went on a big giant run. And I mean, it went on a tear. Look at this. The entry was like just above the resistance right here on the top of this candle, 68.07. Pushed up, broke resistance at the 68.17, and just kept on going. And it just now tapped out right there. So this was a monster trade. I was at lunch. I had to go do some errands. Man, I wish I could have gotten this, but I did get back right in here for a little bit and took 250 right, I think right here, and just took the 250 right here just a minute ago before I got back on. But we also did a big trade on the NQ after I get off this morning. Remember I told you about those losses? Got all that back. I think it was right here. Yeah, it was this 6-star right here. I'm pretty sure we took this morning. That might have been not maybe not that one. It was 1148. Yeah, I think it was this one. So I took this one here and just to short down to this level here. So it was nice. I got in right here at the 72 to the 63. It went way down on us, and that was really nice. And I took a big giant trade there to get me back even. So not a bad deal. So it was nice to see that. But right now we're just kind of waiting on some moves to happen. Welcome back if you're with us, and we're going to wait to see if we get some afternoon moves. I think this afternoon we might be coming down because we've been up all morning and everything else. So maybe it's time to get that big 6-star in that oil. That would be great to get a 6-star. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. We need to kick some butt. Yeah, I did 250 on that oil, which was not bad. I'm glad I took that on there. And I took like $50 here and 50 there scalping on the 1 minute on the NQ afterwards. But at least I got a lot of my profits back. You guys see me take some losses this morning. Hey, like I said, just be patient and wait. You can get them back. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to get into that for sure. Definitely going to get the auto trader later on. That's for sure. I was looking at the silver also. It had the 6-star, but it just came up and it's still in the 6-star actually on the 1 minute silver. Yep, it tapped out right here on the 1 minute silver, as you can see. Came up. There was my entry, but I never entered it. I just kind of kept looking at it like, nah, I don't think I want to. And as I decided to change my mind, it just boom. Yeah, no kidding. Me too. That's all right, Daniel. We'll get there with the auto trader for sure. And oil's gonna fall. Oil's getting ready to tank, guys. And when it does, 68, 67 is going to be the entry on, or we're going to try to take this thing down to. If we can get the 6-star here, come all the way down. I like to see this thing fall. Looking weak. Yep. There's a big volume in this candle though, right here. So big volume in this down candle. So we might get a 6-star on the oil here soon. And it would be nice to get one because we're fresh air all the way to the 67 or 68, 67. And we're up here at 615. So good way to roll down there. Right, that's where we're at right now for the morning session. We had some losses, we recovered, and now we're looking for some big profits. That's what we want. We need a big day. We need to get into something, Daniel, that's going to ring us about anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 this afternoon. I'd like to try to get $3,000 if I could. So I want to get some profits today. Because Monday wasn't that great. Yesterday was terrible. It wasn't that many trades yesterday. Today's been better. So definitely want to get some better trades today because tomorrow is my last trade day of the week. And I'd like to catch about between $2,000 to $3,000 between now and tomorrow. It would really make my day. You can see here, Daniel, we have this cloud turning red also. So see how it's turned red right here on the ribbon? There's it's boom. You can see it right there, turning red. So it might shoot back up, but I think oil is going to fall. I really do. Let's look at this big run. I mean, boom, massive run. It's craziness. That is just beautiful. So we can get oil to run. That'd be great. Or any of them would be fine. But right now we don't have anything that's alerting us to get into anything. So this is just a pullback of this big up right here. You get the pullback right here the first time, came back up, pulling back again. So, but if you were in this trade here, it stopped you out right there. Boom. Hit the line of the EMA. That's where I would have made my exit right there, right here. This candle right there. And that candle was at 1352, which is not long ago. So we're just kind of waiting to see what we get. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know you're watching, and tell us what you think about the new trade manager. As you can see, man, the trade manager works. We had this right here, higher than average volume, telling you to stay in the trade all the way up through here. These are lower than average volume, but you had the divergence right here that gave you the indication with a 6-star. This is your confirmation right here. Boom. So you're in this. You know, you got in right here at the 68, 68. Wow, that's really cool. 6805 or whatever. And then you just kept going up. And, you had some down candles here, but they were just lower than average volume. So boom, you're still in this. And higher than average, average, lower than average, higher than average, lower, higher, higher, and higher. So, this thing could go more. So, it's awesome. I mean, you're on the 5-minute time frame. So we'll go look at the 5-minute. Yeah, my 5 minutes turning back pretty good there. Just pull back, as you can see. Like I said, pull back of the big up. This is that pullback of the big up I was telling you guys about. So this has a chance on the 5-minute. Boom. All right, we'll go to RTY on the 15. Yeah, it's a 4-star. Yeah, not really much there trading into this to the resist or support levels. The 1-minute looks good on it too, but got a 6-star over here, which this 6-star on the 3-minute, you got the 6-star here, but you can't resistance. So your entry should have been about 2235 on this. 2236 maybe. So not chasing that one. Not just yet. Maybe on the 15 if I get a 6-star on the 15, but I'm not too sure about the one here on the RTY because everything I've been into today has been like up and then crashed on me, except for the oh, and that's a good one, man. That's the best chart of the day, I think, personally. Yeah, you got resistance right here at the 37. So I stay above that 37 to go up more. But you got the big volume right here, above average volume right there on that candle. So that's nice. And that was 15. That was a 45. So it's been almost 30 minutes ago. So that's on the 4-star over here on the 15-minute. So you can see the big long shadow wick here. So that tells me there is no divergence. Well, there's a little bit right here on this one, and some on the 5-minute, but it looks like it's kind of fading out right here. I don't see a lot of divergence on the 3-minute anymore, as you can see right here. But it looks like she's going to continue going with this higher than average volume. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't like entering trades late. I like to catch my 6-star when the entry comes. And this one here is kind of a little bit late. But it has good volume. That's what's really crazy about it. Let's see what the volume is. 1006, 1128. So yeah, there's a lot of volume here in those two candles. You can see it right here. And there's the trade manager telling you, boom, higher than average, higher than average, higher than average, average, below average right here on the blues, and higher than average volume up here. So I did think this is going to be a good one too. Could keep rolling. Let's look left though. Look left. We got the tops right here. Top of the other big candle is going to be right to 40. So then your big major top is 45 up there. So yeah, good run. Look at this big down candle over to the left. Wow. That had major volume in that one. I just went crazy there. Give me a pullback. Maybe since the 6-star came in right here, we were above this resistance line, one tick above, something like that, around the 34 or something. So who knows? She's allowed to pull back down there and rejoin again. So I'm just going to wait a second here. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. So she's still going on the oil. Wow. Look at this. I should go ahead and just get into oil and keep it there. It's been going this whole time. You know what I mean? As long as you're making profits, I know I'm good too. I mean, that's just cool because I don't think she's going to pull. I mean, I don't see her reversing. I don't see any reason for her not to keep going because she's got divergence here again. It's awesome. I wish I could got in it earlier. Would have been nice. That is cool. Yeah, that is true. Yep. Yeah, it is true. Crude day. That's what I'm saying too, Anonymous. This has been crazy, man. This has been the one to be in, but fortunately I missed some of it. I got 250 out of it though. I just took 250 off of it earlier. And that was on the 1 minute when it started to go back on me. So I just want to take some profits to get myself where I needed to be today. But now I need to catch some profits. Didn't catch none yesterday or Monday, so I need to start making some profits here. Yeah, go ahead, Paul. Be great.
Hey everybody. Okay. Going to go through the trade. Just going to bring it. I've opened it up also on Sim as well, so you can see it because I don't share my personal account details. But there you go. That's the auto trader. Currently $1,230 profit. That was the long on the 6-star XPRAT signal there. Took some heat, believe you me, but then has gone massive. Absolutely huge there. $870 locked in on profit now with that auto trailing stop. That pullback was reasonably low volume, and I'll show you that on a trading view chart now. Yes, it's TradeStation. Yeah. This is the TradeStation platform. It's all automatic. We've got MES, ES, MNQ, NQ, and oil auto traders. Just the oil's in today because there's certain criteria to do that, but it will close at the end of the session, and that's one of the criteria when we back tested and optimized this strategy. carrying it through the night is not the best solution for the auto trader. So a trade like this will be closed at the end of the normal trading day, wherever that profit is. At the moment, it's about $1,220. So this is the trade on TradingView, what it looks like here. So 6-star buy, big candle there. We look left, it's above this pivot point here. You've got to go in, because on the same candle, you've got the divergence cloud confirmation. So you've got signal, confirmation, entry strategy is very, very simple. Then it takes some heat. So remember, when we talk about setting these up manually, you have to have the stop 1 tick below that low there. That low came within 2 ticks, didn't take the stop out, and that is trading. That's why we select these stop losses. And then it just goes hell for leather, and we're still in this trade right now. And again, you can look at the manager here. And the manager's, again, the algo and the auto trader is developed around my trading brain. Same with the manager. That's why we're still in this trade. The difference is with the auto trader, it adjusts trading stops. This does not. But you see this profit taking pullback here, all lower than average volume. Okay, this is important. We get this big parabolic move. If you're on manual on this now, you're going to change that to aggressive, because we went parabolic. Okay, we went sideways here, nearly got took out the stop. But hey, one of my big sayings, it's on the back of some of my t-shirts, you've got to be in it to win it. You've got to be a big boy. You've got to take the risk to get those rewards. So that's the basic stop loss that we have. That's the entry. We're in it. We had the confirmation from the expert algo. All's good. Now we're at whatever it is, profit now per contract, $1,220. We've had this low volume pullback. We should recognize now, if we're manually trading this, that we need to sort of go aggressive after this parabolic move. Lower than average volume coming down. Even though we get some distribution candles here, these red candles, they're lower than average volume, so they run out of juice. What we're looking for now is for this momentum to continue. At this moment, we've got 2 accumulation candles, so we can say that each candle, the volume is now picking up, but we're still not higher than average volume. So this still could run out of juice and go sideways. You can't hear me. You should be able to. Damien, can you hear me? My mic's saying it's working. Can you hear me, Mike? Oh, no, Mike can't hear me because, yeah. Right, Mike, can you hear me now?
I don't see it on mine. I got a 5-star right here.
Can you hear me, Mike, or no? I don't think you can. No, okay. I think it's perhaps because he's muted. Okay, no problem. So what we have right now, we've got the auto trader at $1,240 profit. Now it's starting to move back up again. But again, this can be taken manually if you want. Again, I've been out, I've been for a swim, I've just had dinner with my wife, came back to look and went, holy shit, it's $1,250 per one contract in profit right now. So that's the sort of thing that you think, well, that's brilliant. What can I do? What's a learning thing for our users? And to be honest, you got to be in it to win it. You see that if you haven't got the auto trader, you couldn't have missed that entry, but it came back through that entry with a lot of force here, these green candles. If you'd have missed that original entry and it didn't take the stop out for that pivot down there, I would have considered going in at that point, because we're getting accumulation candles coming out of here. So that would have been a great entry there, if that makes sense. So great move up. And all we're doing now is the auto trader has now locked in $900 profit. So the auto trader adjusts that trailing stop. So I'm going to have to zoom in here. You can't really see it. Let me zoom out again. But there, you $900. It's locked in. That's where the trailing stop is now, 68.95. We're not even at that pivot. Now, for me, if you was manually trading this, a sensible stop now would be just under this pivot, because you don't want to give too much away. The manager's fantastic, but you're getting towards the end of the session. You know, you want to be locking in $900 to $1,000 profit there, so you've got to be reasonably aggressive with that. We are moving back up again. Let the manager do its job and take it to the end of the session if need be, and just get pretty you know, aggressive with that trailing stop. Again, the auto trader does that for you. I just sort of share that. Again, came down from dinner just to check, because I knew the auto trade was in, because all my inner circle use it, and they were, I could hear the chat that we have buzzing on my phone, so I just came down to check it, and wow, it was fantastic. So very, very happy with that, and it's a great trade. We've had oil trades yesterday as well. Sometimes we only get one every 2 weeks. Sometimes we get one a week. We've had two this week. And for those that are unsure and don't want to do $10 a tick, we have just released on the TradeStation App Store the micro oil auto trader as well. So micro oil is $1 per contract. So you could say, right, I'm prepared to risk $5 per contract, and sorry, $5 per tick, and then you obviously you'd adjust that contract amount to 5 contracts on the micro oil. But for me, it's been a fantastic move. It's a pretty slow start today, to be honest. And the auto traders pick up the big moves, and that's what the idea is with those auto traders. Any questions on that before I go? Just thought I'd nip in, because it's very exciting when we get something like this. I got to go and take the dogs for a walk. Let me know in the chat if there's any questions. If not, I will leave. Okay. I'm going to put Mike back on now. Yeah, it's all down to the XBRAT. That's what it is, Daniel. It is the XBRAT, but in auto mode. So, yes, you can. You can change the number of contracts and everything you do like that. If you'd have traded 10 contracts today, you'd be at 12 grand profit. Okay, but you'd have took some major heat as well. So, you know, there's a give and take there as well, but you can program that. Definitely, absolutely. So guys, I just thought I'd come on quickly and share that, because, you know, if you didn't have the auto trader, that was still a straight trade on the XBRAT. Remember, you get the 6-star buy, you get the divergence cloud, the green triangle there to show you that that's the divergence cloud confirmation. Then you go, took some heat, then it's on its way. That's correct, Daniel, absolutely. So I'm going to put Mike back on now. Nice to speak to you briefly, and have a great rest of your trading day.
Okay, I guess I'm back now. Alrighty, guys. That was awesome. I guess you guys gave you a good rundown there on what we're doing here. So that was really nice. Yeah, I'm on the chart already. I'm just waiting for it to break. But you've got the 6-star on the NQ that I'm looking at right now. But you can look at the entries down here at the 90, like bottom of the candles down at 94. So one tick below is 93.75. But you got resistance at the 92.75. So old support level right here. All these old candles. So I don't know. We'll see if this goes anywhere. We'll see. So did you guys learn something from Paul this time? That was really cool, huh? I like that auto trader. That's just awesome. But this is a really good setup. This on these big trades, man. If we just get these big trades, this manager works perfect, man. That's all we gotta do is get the big trades. Yeah, we'll get it later, Daniel, for sure. Just you gotta get that 10 grand in your account. But yeah, it's something I'm gonna look into also later on when we start making some money here. Some of these big giant trades we're gonna take, on this trade manager should set us up really good for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably not. That's terrible. Why not, man? They need to change the law. And you can see she's pulling back to the upside on the NQ there. So basically, we need this. We got lower than average volume over here. So that's all right. It's cool. That means she can turn. Yeah, just got to learn to listen to it. Yeah, that's like we did this earlier, Daniel. We were down that money this morning, but we listened to the manager on that big 6-star. Remember, when I was at lunch, and we got in that and took the money. So that was great. Took that $1,700. So $17 trade. I actually sent a picture to Damien on that also to let him know, hey, it works. That was my third trade with it. But this morning I had a few losses, no big deal. Like I said, cut them aside, focus on the profits ahead of time. You're going to get profits. You just got to listen to what it says and watch what you're doing. We're not entering anything. I'm not. I don't tell you how to trade, but I'm not going to enter anything that doesn't make sense to me anymore. 6-star, if the 6-star XBRAD comes with the divergence going down, this has no divergence, by the way. I don't see any. No, and I need a divergence cloud in here. I need a 6-star. I don't need it being into old support levels, because that's just going to be probably murderish. But you can mark it, right, the support level, and look back later, because it's probably going to come down to this again and fall. So what I like to do, and I did last night, same thing on the YM, and it tanked. I just marked me a line just for a note that, hey, this lets me know on my chart that this has a potential coming back. So if I come back later on and see this line and see this price, right here, then I prepare to enter that 6-star from maybe an hour from now. And it does happen, because I've seen it do it yesterday with the YM, and it works really good. Just because it's pulling back against it now doesn't mean it won't take this line and fall. So that's what we're looking at. So we have about 30 minutes to power hour. So maybe we can get power hour to give us something. As you can see today, like the NQ. Let's look at the NQ today. We've had some good stuff, but most of it this morning, we didn't really have any confirmations here in the morning. But you can see how it keeps track of these volume, above average volume on these reds, and the below average volume on the blues. It's really cool. Traded in the cloud here. Went to a 6-star there, took some profits there. Oh, that's part of Moto Wave. That's my support and resistance. So I don't have to draw them. If I take them off, I just have to draw them. But see, they're at the key support resistance levels. They're blue support, the red resistance. And that's all I used to trade with. As long as I know them, I'm good to go. Like right here, you got the resistance right here now. Old support turns into new resistance. So, at the 1509, 1508 right there. So that's why it's tagging that level. It's 1508.75. And then she'll push up through there. And she pushes up through there, you'll see her tag this next one at the 13. And more than likely, this is going to probably push to the 17 like it did yesterday. And then, like last week too, we were at 17. So basically, that 17 is cool. Yeah, Motorway is really a good platform. I really like it a lot. It has a lot of cool stuff. It has auto trend lines, and all that good stuff. I don't use them, but it has the I like the automatic support resistance. That's kind of keeps me behind to look back and and draw and all that, because I can see them. I can see the low down here. I can see all the lows and all the different areas where it's supported down here, and where it's going to be resisted up to the top up in here. So it's just nice to have it. I told you 17. This thing's going to bounce up. Yeah. So hopefully maybe we'll get a 6-star buy here. This candle here pushes up. We can close above this 117 again, like we tried earlier this morning. I was thinking about 1 o'clock. Yeah, about 1 o'clock right here. So we can close above this 17 here. We could probably shoot up, guys, to the 26 or 27, which would be nice. So we can break this, get a 6-star, come to here, maybe break it, come back to this high over here at the 32.25 over here. As you can see there on my, or excuse me, it says 24. Oop, there he goes, 32.25. And let's see if we can get this candle to give us this info. Well, it won't do it now. There it is. So the high's 32. Yeah, 15.32.25. The low was 20 or 24.69. So that's what was on that one. So we're just kind of waiting to get another signal. I'm hoping we get a nice big 6-star, either buy or sell. We don't care, bull, bear, either way. If it was goats and sheep or dogs and cats, it doesn't matter. Bull, bear, we don't care. We just want to get onto something to ride a good trend today. Maybe close out our day really good and positive. But it's trading, so you might be positive one day and not the next. So, but we just try to get the best we can get today. That's what we're going to do. So we're just waiting around to see what she's going to do. Right now, all we've had so far is an NQ sell, which didn't pan out too well. So now we're waiting to see if we get a buy. Of course, we don't have to even keep saying on the NQ, because we know what we're looking for. We're waiting. We did have a 4-star in the 5-minute, and that was earlier at the 4-star back here. It was like the 33. It peaked to 33 right here. So never know. She could just jump again. So I got that line there on my chart just to make sure. Here's the silver, which you would have got taken out of this one, probably right here. But if you stayed in it, it's still rolling. Well, it's just been great. Look at this. Look, a double 6-star. Here's one and here's one. 12:45, 1:30. Boom, boom, and then boom. That's kind of nice on silver. I haven't seen a double 6-star in a while. That's kind of cool. I like that. Check out the copper. Yeah. Here we go. The oil is 230. I think, yeah, oil pit closed at 230, so that's why it's kind of coming down now. Probably not a lot of volume probably in oil now, because the oil pit's probably going to be closing. Yeah. Yes. Silver don't really have any alerts, so I'm not getting in on it. It's sitting right above resistance, so it's probably going to pull back, Daniel. I'm not going to chase it. It's too far in the trade for me. I mean, way down here is your 6-star. So we're way over here. And I don't chase the ones that are way out of range, hours away, unless it's on a different time frame. Yeah, see, I have a 6-star on the 15-minute way back at, on what time frame? I don't have an alert. On the 5-minute? Oh, maybe that's why, because right here's my 5-minute. Hang on a second. Sorry, Daniel. That was the one I had on a daily, remember? And it was a mistake from last night. I had it on the daily when I made it. I made so many charts last night, man. It was crazy. Over 30 charts I did yesterday afternoon, and last night I finished them up. There it is. I got it. Let's just widen it out. Widen it out. We can see this thing. So that's another one. That's impressive, man, right there. So yeah, here we go. Your entry is going to be 570, right there, because we want to tick above it. So boom. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know, man. That's cool. So I'm just going to wait on the entry there about 570. It's just right above it. Boom, right there. So we'll put it right there on the 570. Okay, so basically, and look at this. There's the old resistance level or support level at the 85. And then you got another one, 65 and 67. So it's got some room. I always like to look left to make sure. Yeah, I know TradeStation very well, but you gotta I think TradeStation, you gotta use your own money, Daniel. You have a $10,000 account, I think. I'm not sure. I've used it before. I've had TradeStation. I've traded on their platform before. Really good platform. Yeah, now I got the alert for the 5-minute right here, which is good on the silver. Wait for it to cross over. There's just not a lot of volume in the market right now. 106 volume in the candle, 106. That's not a lot. Let's wait to see if she passes. Copper. Boom. Here you go. Copper on the 1-minute. Look at this. Also, there we go. Now copper's looking really good. She's got some fresh air on it. I mean, their resistance is way up there. 75. We're like, well, 73, 75. But copper's good. We can get in this one and run it up. We got divergence too for confirmation right here on the copper. So this one here will be an entry. It's at the top of the candles, 37.35. So we definitely want to be right above that. So we got here. Started 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. I don't know if they have one or not. I don't know. They might. I think TradeStation's where it's at, though. They're really good, man. That's a good platform. I really like it. I've used it several times. There he goes, past my entry right there. I'm going to wait just another 20 seconds to make sure that this stays closed above 15 more seconds before I get into this. 10 seconds. There we go. Probably going to pull back right here. Right there. Boom. New candle. There's my entry. Entry at 37, guys, 37.50. So I'm just going to wait and see if we can get something to roll here. Actually, we did. I mean, I had some a little bit of a loss this morning, so I got my losses back. That's good. I did a $1,700 trade with the trade manager. Me and Daniel both. When I was at lunch, we seen it coming up. I took the trade, so I had some losses, got them back. That's the beautiful thing. I've only got one contract in the copper, guys, at $12.50. Entry was 37.50. My stop is way down here at this 36.85. So, and my profit target, I'm looking for a profit target at 37.85. That's what I'm looking at. But as long as the trade manager says stay in the trade, if it passes this, I'm staying in. And we got higher than average volume right there on this candle. So that's good. Yeah, Ninja Trader is complicated. It is really complicated. So I'm in the trade and just waiting and see if copper's going to run. But right at that resistance level, I got in just before it. It's okay though. Got higher than average volume, so let's see it push through this thing. About 5 seconds, we should get a new candle right here. About 3 seconds, 2, 1. New candle should start forming. It didn't form. That's weird. Oh well. The 1 minute chart should have been there, but we're still moving in price, so that's good. We're at 37.55. I got it at 37.50, and now it's back to 37.50 again. So we'll see. Not a lot of risk. One contract, just one contract. Got divergence right here. Got the 6-star algo, and we got the green cloud, divergence cloud. We got the green ribbon here going up from the trade manager. It's saying stay in it right here because it's got the higher than average volume. Well, I should have looked at that. But anyway, it's got higher than average volume. So I'm just going to hold it and see if I can break this 37.55 and go up more. If not, hey, 37 actually was a 14.39 entry on that as far as the time goes. So give us entry at 39.44. So that's 6 minutes ago, but we're not late on it because it was just barely moving anyway. Nope. Pull back. Story of my life today. I don't let my pullbacks go far anymore. I used to. I don't anymore. I cut my pullbacks and get rid of them. Yeah, this is low volume. There's nothing really moving at all. Cutting it. I got to manage my account for myself. So I'm cutting my losses when I can. Everybody out there can trade. You guys trade how you want to trade, but you might see me jump out on something, or you might see me take off and let it ride. But when I just got back profits for the day that I just lost this morning, I'm very frugal about losing profits. I don't want to lose my profits. I don't like losing 50 bucks. I'm very greedy about that. So if I see it going the opposite way and I get out, you guys can make your own choice staying if you want to, but sometimes I do cut them. I don't see cutting into what I already have, what I already have. Why cut into what I already have? So that's just me though, personally. And since you're the one trading the account, it's your account you're managing. So trade how you want to trade it. You know what I mean? How you doing today, Dave? Good to see you. Chin, good to see you too in here. I know Chin must be new. I don't think I've ever seen you here, Chin, but it's good to have you aboard, man. Come trade with us. We're just waiting for that big monster trade. Hey, I just lost 30 bucks. I'll take that 30 bucks. I'm waiting for a big monster trade today. But I just came back from way down, so I ain't going to risk no more downs today. That's not happening. Gotta be greedy. Look at this thing, man. It's still going. I swear, oil. This oil was crazy, man. This one that Paul was telling you guys about, that was just absolutely insane. I'm still waiting for silver to break here, and it hasn't broke yet, but you never know. Let's go look at silver on the 1 minute, see what it's doing here also. Yeah, 1 minute's got to pull back. Some pull back going on. It's looking good on the 15 over here. That's really cool. The 3 minutes looking pretty good too. It's just got to break that resistance level, and that's why she's tagging right here. So we're going to wait and see if the silver actually breaks this level here for our entry at 570 like we had. And we did have some other charts that we marked prior to this, and they're still haven't, the NQ still hasn't done what it's supposed to do. So kind of pulled back and went against us, but we weren't in the trade, so thank God for that. But if it would have, if you'd got in, it went down, it'd be beautiful. But sometimes they just, hit those levels and they don't go. But sometimes they, like today, it hit a level and tanked, and Daniel and I caught it for 1,700. So it was beautiful. It's just part of it. That's all. Man, look at the ES. Yeah, ES. I did put a 6-star line on the ES 3 minute this morning. See right here, this afternoon. So we're still waiting to see if this pans out above this resistance level right there at the 43 or 44.38.75 right here on this one on the ES. So we're still kind of waiting to see if this breaks up, boom, and takes off this afternoon, and it could. So it's just like a little reminder. As you can see, I have a reminder, on the 5 minute on the NQ here for this level. The break 31, and I get ES. And the YM, I got another level on the YM over here that I had marked. That was the 6-star. Didn't really go because of all the resistance levels. The YM looks pretty bad as far as the up move. The lower side looks a lot better. So I want to, hopefully we'll see that 1 minute chart on that YM fall and get something there. Hi, Edward. How you doing, man? Good to see you. And copper went up, but it's coming back down. So still got the higher than average volume right here on this red. So that's a good indication it might fall here. These are lower, these are the lower than average volume. These are the higher average volumes, the cyan. See the dots, guys? That's higher than average volume. Lower than average volume is the blue dots. Average volume is pretty much just no dot. So when you get divergence, you get the 6-star, the XBRAT, the divergence, your entry, boom. Could have probably got some right here, but it's churned and coming back down, touches the EMA, goes back through here, you'll be done. But I figured it would reverse right there. I'm pretty good about calling those reversals. I called that one perfect to get out because it just tanked on me, went against me. So I got out 30 bucks. That's what gold's doing today. Oh yeah, there's gold on a 5-star. Gold's looking pretty good. Nice run. Same thing with this. Below average volume on the 5, but then you got the below average volume coming in, but then boom, right here, higher than average volume, lower, higher, and neutral. So, and you got resistance right there at the 59, 17, 1758, 59, right in that area on this one here. So we're just kind of like moving along, waiting for something to happen now, because things have pretty much kind of slowed down for a minute. So while things are just kind of working here, I'm going to run and grab some water, because I didn't really get a chance to get water before I got on. So I'm going to go grab some. I'll be right back, guys. Back. I get some water. All righty. So we got here. Got a 6-star buy on the 1 minute. That was at 1439. So we are still waiting on that one. Maybe it'll fall back down here and hit my line, hopefully. So remember to hit that like button today. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, man, I got a new office is why. It's better than it was. That's for sure. Plenty of space in here now. Got plenty of room. Got my monitors all set up. I was up till like midnight last night getting it done. So I apologize if I'm a little tired today. Got up this morning at like 5 o'clock. So didn't get a lot of sleep, but I'll get it tonight. I was go to bed early. But you can see right here, this NQ's got a lot of areas to come through. But we can break this 1509. We can push down. That'd be nice to have. Big push down for the end of the day. We got 3 minutes to the power hour starts, so maybe we'll see something break here soon. Let me go over here and look at our other charts. Let me get out of this one here. And I'm gonna bring this up right here just where I can see what's going on in the market real quick. Yeah, it looks like pretty much the RTY is really low on bid and ask. NQ, YM, they're all real low. Gold is low. Currencies are pretty much pretty low. We're just waiting to see something break probably around 3 o'clock area. That's awesome, man. That is good. So he's talking about this one right here. Boom. That's the 5 minute. Let's go to the 3 minute he's talking about. Right here. That's awesome. Look at this run. It's a nice run there. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that was at the 39. Yeah, that's a good run there. Still in it. Yeah, you're still in it. You could be in it. Trade manager is saying stay in. So you're almost hitting that resistance level, though. 2245 is that resistance level, Nicola. So that's good. Yeah, it's about an hour ago. That's when it happened. That's really cool there. So we're just waiting for something to break. I'm thinking something was going to give here soon. Yeah, you're out. Yeah, that's cool. But trade manager says you can stay in it, but the resistance level on that was 2245, so 2250, 46, somewhere around that area. It's probably where it's going to hit its high right there. If it breaks that, man, it's going to go all the way up to where I got it framed. And that's way up here at the 53. So maybe slow crawl. Exactly. Yeah, I agree, you guys. This if it continues to go up past the 45, and the 53 is your next target. So, but I had redid all the charts, like on multi. Well, that's an old one there. Yeah, this one's got the harmonics on it. So I didn't take the harmonics off already. So, but that's cool. You can see the harmonics kicking in over here. This was one of the ones we were using the other day. These are the charts we used in last week. So these are my new ones right here. This is the new ones that we use now. I just like them because they're less cluttered. Look at that. Boom. Okay, so YM's got a 5-star buy on the 1 minute. YM 1 minute right here, 5-star. So we'll pull this up. Boom. There we are. Now, if we're going to push above this 35 360 right here, then we get that 6-star going on. Then we're going to be set, guys. But we got this point up here at the 65 for the resistance on that. So you see these candles back over here, right here, these tops. See this top right here? 35.65. There's a big topping candle right here. So we just got to be aware of that to make sure we get past that. Yeah, so maybe we'll move up to this level. I want to see it push right to here, come to this level, get the 6-star, and come on up. This could be a beautiful trade right here if we can get it to roll. Maybe things are going to start going to the upside. Because this 6-star is right here. So your entry is actually right here. at the 364, but you got resistance right here at 365. So, maybe we should just wait there to about the 366 to get in it. See if she breaks there at the 366, because we don't want to be caught right there. It's above the resistance at 366. So if we can tag this right here and get the 6-star, or excuse me, tag this right here and continue with the 6-star, we're going to be set. And that's what I want to see it. I want to see it come up here, because here's your entry. Your entry is at the 364. She's just below it now, but you've got this target level here at the 65. So I want to push through it, and there it goes. So I'm just going to take one contract there at the 65, 66. My entry is at the 66, 35, 366. So I'm taking one contract and I'm going to stay in it. See, she'll break above it. That time though, 30 seconds in this candle on the 1 minute. So that last 30 seconds, that last 15 seconds is always that push. Watch this candle push up in the last 5, 10 seconds. Watch this. Usually it happens about the 5-10 second range before it starts a new candle. See it push above my line there? Pushes right above it. It's kind of cool. 4 seconds on the candle, guys. 4 seconds. We got divergence too, right here. So confirmation. Oh, there you go. Wow. I don't understand why I'm only there. You go. Well, okay, cool. So we're good. We're good. We'll see if it move up. I only got one contract in it, being safe. But look at this. There's a big above average volume candle right here. So let's take this thing up if we can make it go. There you go. If it pulls back and keeps going, I'll probably add a contract if it pulls back. I'll let you guys know if I add one. Probably add one if it comes right back down. Just waiting to see. There she comes back right there. So if it comes back and pulls back to here and starts its way back up again, I'll be adding another. So I'm waiting to see. But we're not late on this. I mean, the 6-star is right here. So this is our entry. So we wanted to make sure. So we got the entry perfect on it. Watch it run up here. We want to see this thing fly. I want to see it run, run, run. I'd like to see it come all the way back up to the top, 382, but we'll see. Yeah, I got one in it. That's it. Just one, being safe. Nope, we're still showing above average volume in these candles, though, so we're still good, right? Trade managers telling us to stay in because there's the reason why, the above average volume candles. So we're staying in it. Yeah, that looks like a very long wick on the top of that thing. Just kind of hang in there and see what she does. Yeah. We're still staying in it. but you got the volume right here, the high volume on this down, but it didn't work too well. Still pulling back up. So this candle's got another 45 seconds on it. So let's see if it breaks on up and moves. I'm just gonna watch it. Who knows? We might get another great run off another one while this is going on. Hey, just come on. We'll take 150, 200 off this if it'll give it to us. That'd be nice. It'd be really nice. Be nice to close at least a one decent good trade. Even 150 bucks is a decent trade to me today. I had the 1700 one this morning, so 150, 200, good to go. You know what I mean? We got more. We got above average volume in this one also. There you go. She's trying to push. Now she's going to probably hit this resistance level at this 375. We break through that. We got it made. Excuse me, 375 up to 380. So we'll see what happens here. She's gonna, when she pulls back, I might add one. You got 30 seconds for this candle's over with. So if she pulls back down a little bit more, back down to $10 or something, I'll probably add another contract, let her go. Right there. We're right at the 375, right where I said we were going to tag. Now here comes 4 seconds left. They're starting a new candle, so we're good. I'm going to wait. Just going to wait just 1 second. There you go, right there. Here comes that pullback. 30-second pullback right there. As a 30 seconds always happens, pulls back at the 30-second mark, just like that. Like the 31 seconds now, and she's going to push again. And look for that push, the push or pullback at that last 15 seconds of the candle. See this? This is right at the last 15 seconds again. There it comes. It's almost, you can almost count on it every time. Got higher than average volume, so we're still good. We're still good here. Wait to see what happens here. Yeah, I'm just with one. I'm just staying with one right now just to see if it'll break this level of the 375. If it breaks 375, I might add one because we'll have fresh air to the 82 and capitalize on the move up that way. But we'll see. But trade manager is saying stay in it, so we're going to stay in it. I should go big or go home. I should put 4 in it, but I'm not going to. Maybe it pulls back and gives me a really good run. Be nice to do. Let's see. So we got a little bit of the below average volume right here in this one, the next candle there, but it's all right. Starting a brand new candle, she's still showing up. Yeah, I'm still in it, just holding it. Just holding it and wait for the trade manager to tell me to get out. So I'm gonna hold it. If I do hold it, it hits the 82 here, or excuse me, the 80, breaks this to the 82, then that might be where I might be looking to get out of it just because it's the high. But who knows? If it runs past that, man, it's gonna be really good. So I'll wait and see what happens. Boom, there you go. almost hit my 80 mark right there. That's right on top of it. And that's right there, the last second of this candle. I'm going to add one, guys. I'm adding one right here, just adding one contract with it. So now I got two in it. I added one right there at the 376 when it pulled back. So that's one tick. That's just like one tick above where we actually bought it at. So, or actually not where we bought it at, but where she tagged the 375. Excuse me. So now I'm just waiting to see if she'll push up to the 80. Two contracts in, and just waiting to see. So this is the 80 right here. This is the resistance level right there. You got to break that. You guys can see it on my chart. That's where she's trying to get to. So we'll see. Looking good so far. We got above average volume again on this one. So still going good. We're still in it. We're pulling away from the EMA too. You see how far we're pulling away from this EMA? That's a good sign. Look at over here. See how we, oops, excuse me. You guys see how we pulled away over here? Pulled away. There it is. Boom. Come on. Tag the 80 already. Sitting right there at it. Let's see if we break this thing. 77 right now, just below that 80 mark. We want to clear that 80 to the 82 and keep rolling. We want this to be an oil chart. We want this thing to run. I'm gonna be looking for, if we can get in the $400 or $500 range, I'll be taking profits for sure. For sure. But any profit's good as long as you're not negative. This candle's got 1 second left. 1 second. Boom, new candle. Right there. And still got higher than average volume. So we're good there too. Trade manager staying with the trade, guys. Stay in with the trade. So that's what I'm doing. I'm letting the manager tell me when to do this. And so far, it's stay, 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 stay. She's going to break this 80. I just know it. It's got 15 seconds. So she's going to try to break this 80. She's going to pull back right here in the last 15 seconds, and she's going to run up again. So 7 seconds. And we'll see what happens. Next 5 seconds, 2, 1, boom, new candle. There he comes, higher than average volume. And the candle before, same thing, same scenario. So she's going to push that 80 level. 40, we got 45 seconds to let her go. So let's see if we break this in the next 45 seconds to push above this. Boom, there it is. It tagged it. Blue dots on the candles and green and red clouds. Okay, never mind. So yeah, blue dots on the candles and the green and red cloud. Okay, that's what you mean, Daniel. I think you were talking to me. I'm like, what? All right, so it's crossed over the 80, guys. Just like I said, we've only got about 6 seconds. Now, look, we've already crossed over the 80. We're at the 80 right now. So it crossed over, guys, but will it break the 82? Oh, yes, we are above the 82, and we got higher than average volume again. Check this out. Boom. There we are, above it. We're above the high over here. See, guys? Look, right there. There's the 80 right there. 80, 82, 82. We're crossed it. And this is how I like to do it. That's pay attention to my levels. Higher than average volume, we're still staying in this trade. This trade might last an hour. You never know. The one me and Daniel were in lasted almost 35 minutes. Yeah, you think the 84 is going to be the top? Is that what you're saying, Nicola? It's looking good, man. Yeah, it's really looking good. So we can maybe get something out of this. I'm hoping it'll stay just above that 82, though. It's got to stay above that for us to make money. We don't want it pulling back. But, hey, this is a new candle forming right here. Oops, so man. But it's lower than average volume here on this candle, but we're not out of it yet. You know what I mean? This thing could probably just go right back up again. Little small pullback in the up. Yeah, it's pulling back. Small pullback of the up and continue. So there we go. 30 seconds on the candle. So that's about the 30-second mark when they love to pull back, guys. If you ever watch, put a timer or watch your watch or something like that. Put something on your side or anything you can watch that's got a second hand. Time your candles, guys. 30 seconds is a pullback. Last 15 seconds is a push up. And that's where we're at now. The 15-second push up comes in right here. So this will be the last 10 seconds of this candle right here. See it? Boom, pulling back a little bit. You got 4 seconds left. And let's see if we break it on this next candle move. We still got higher than the average volume here. A little lower than average volume, but look, boom, look at this one. Big green one came in. Lower than average volume, but she was green. This is a green candle. So, hey, we'll take that green. Stay with us. You know what I mean? We'll stay in it. Oh, yeah, beautiful move there. Beautiful move. So we'll stay in the trade because we're, the trade manager is telling us that it ain't over with yet, guys. So looking good, looking like an oil trade. So we made a good decision by waiting to get in above this resistance, though. Of course, you could have probably took a lot through here, but you can see this. Yeah, it's a big pullback. But that's why I waited. We just want to see if it'll stay above this. Yep, 6 seconds, guys. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. New candle coming in 1 second. Boom. New candle. Lower than average volume on this candle here, but doesn't mean much. We're still staying because it's still pushing up. It's playing like it's oil. So we're going to stay with it. There you go. She's still pushing. This is that 30-second pullback at that 30-second mark. So you should start seeing if she's going to move. She's going to move in this next 30 seconds back up to the top side. That's usually what happens. See how that goes right there, how she's moving back up. Now watch the last 15 seconds here. You're going to see, boom, she'll start trying to move up again if she's going to go. Slow go, but hey, with slow grind up, we'll take a slow grind all day long. We'll take a slow grind to 330, guys. No kidding, right? We got some below average volume right here, but that's all right. As long as they're low, average volume and we're still moving, it doesn't matter to me. This is a beautiful candle, just like I said. That new candle formed, and look where we're sitting now. We're doing good, guys. Hey, Daniel, can you look at this on the levels for the fib levels? I bet you there's a fib level somewhere up through here, probably around the 400. Kind of give us a quick wrap of where we think this might go. This is beautiful, though. 15 seconds, guys. 15. Come on, give us another big, beautiful candle like that one there. We're going to be set. You know what I mean? There's some nice volume coming into these candles. I want to see a above average volume on this one and keep moving. Boom, there it is. Above average volume, just like I said. It came in right here, above average volume. So we're still good. Make sure she'll just keep holding on. That's that 15 seconds, 20 second, 30-second pullback right here that you're going to get. First 30 seconds pulling back. Now, we'll see what you see if she starts shooting up past that 30-second point. Gotta have a ginger ale. So basically, but this is on the upside of the 30 seconds now. We're going toward the 1 minute mark, and there it comes. Now we got 15 seconds left in this one. She's pulling back where she almost was, 150 right there on my chart, 150 bucks. 7 seconds in the candle. So we're going to watch this candle, see if we get higher than average volume again, because the more we go toward 330, you know, the more we start seeing it more and more wanting to go, because people are starting to notice it now and they're going to start jumping on board. We still have divergence here also. See the divergence right here and right here. Nope. Trying to pull back, didn't. Still good, still staying in the trade. That was that 30-second pullback I was telling you guys about. Right there at the, you know, right there at the 21:30 on the time, 15:21:30. And now we're at 33, heading back up to the top side. So if you're just kind of watching clocks, guys, on some of these candles when you're using the manager, I love it, especially on the 1 minute. I've been noticing it all day. The trade manager, you just stay in the trade and you just watch the little pullbacks come. And as long as you're good with the trade manager telling you higher than average volume, stay in it, man. Just stay in the trade. Yeah, I know we're in uncharted waters, man. This thing's allowed to go to 35.4. It's getting close. 93 up here, tagged to 93, so that's really close. Man, I should have put 4 in this one. I'd have been sitting beautiful today. I got 2 in it though. That's good. Just being safe, being conservative. There's that 30-second pullback, back to 150, 140. Yeah, we're in uncharted waters. That's good though. I like to see this thing run to 35.6. Just take off. Just take off the rest of the day and just keep going. Just keep flying all the way up. It'd be nice to see it go way up like the 410 or somewhere. I'd like to see it run another 50 points. Be beautiful. As long as the trade manager says stay in it. If it runs up 100, we'll take it. You know, all had the big run, so maybe YM's a little jealous. I'm going to try to catch up with it. But we still got the above average volume. You got below average volume here, but it doesn't mean anything. We're still staying in the trade. We got the divergence still. Still got the candle moving up. Now we're going to the upside here. See if we can break this $200 up here. 2 contracts, 200 is a good trade. There's 180 of it right there. All right, 9 seconds left, guys, on this candle. It's going to probably pull back a little second there on the 5-second move, but we'll be all right. 2 seconds left. See where we go. It's below average volume here on this one. Whoops. 150. Trying to pull back up. Wait and see what happens here. She's still kind of like a small little volume down, which is not bad. Yeah, that would be great. It's optimistic, but why not? Right, Nikolov? We can be optimistic. We can just say, hey, man, just go on up. Just keep riding. I like to see this thing just go, go, go. So far, it's still holding the 160 bucks. So 180, 160, right in that range. So I'm just going to hold it 170 again. Now a new candle should be forming. There you go. Lower than average volume, but it was blue. So maybe it'll keep trucking up now. There he goes. We're just going to stay in it. We got, you know, lower than average volume, but it's okay. We're still moving up. We need a good higher than average volume to come on and kick in again. But I do think when people start recognizing this going up, they're going to jump on this, especially around 3:30 in the afternoon. That's about 4 minutes away. So we can just keep riding this for about 4 more minutes and let them all pile in on us, push this thing up some more. 405 would be a really good area. I said 400, but we're at 391 somewhere. We did tag the 393, so 400 is right here. I'm gonna put this up here just for us to say, okay, there's our target. We want to shoot to right there. Just come on up. Let's see if we can push it up like this. You know, get it going. Oops, a little bit of a down there, below average volume. Still, we've had these a lot though. These candles have all been the same way. They've all turned this red color and went right back up. Right now, there's just not a lot of volume in it, but hey, as long as it keeps going, we're staying. Works for me. $180. 190. It's awesome. I'm just watching it, guys. About 4 seconds on this. 4 more seconds in this candle. Let's see it push up again. Trade manager is showing us to stay in it, and that's what we're doing. We're just managing the trade. So there he goes. Boom. We had lower than average volume, but we got the bigger candle now. The engulfing candle right here. It's trying to take this candle over, which is good. 200. There you go. I just crossed the 200 mark. 210. 30 seconds left in this one. And we're staying in it, guys. Just hold on. Everybody, are you guys in this with me? I think Nikolai, you're in this with me, so we're good. I think Daniel's probably in it with me too. But hey, we're taking profits here. It's good. We got profits on the table. So now we just got to manage it and see how far she'll run us. You never know. This could last another hour. And, people start piling in on this before the close. This could keep running. That's what we want to see. We had a lower than average volume here, but we had a nice move on the lower than average volume candle. You can see it was better than these. So even though it was lower than average volume, it still had more volume than these did, or it would, it took off. So that's kind of good. Here comes another little blue candle. About 30 seconds in. Watch her push up here. There you go. We don't need to break that 394, guys. 394 is our target to break. 392, 394. Right there is the 392, I'm pretty sure. Right there, yeah. So we got 392, 394, and then we're golden. There it is back again. Now we got a new candle forming right here. Boom. So we're still good. So showing an up candle. So now, if you were trading without this, I doubt I'd be seeing all this, and I would have probably got out with one of these pullbacks. You know what I mean? But with the trade manager, we're good. We're staying in. We're managing this trade. We're staying in it because we know these are lower than average volume, but we're still going up. And now maybe we're going to get a higher than average volume real soon. As you can see, she's kind of trading almost sideways a little bit, but we're still in this. So guess what? If she breaks from this sidewaysness right here, if she decides to kind of like just break out and boom, she's going to run straight up. So yeah, you're going to get out soon. Yeah, I think if it hits the 200 mark again, I might just take my profits, but I'm going to wait and see. As long as I got these little blue ones keep forming, I'm going to keep staying in it. Oop, and there's a bad one. So, but we've had them before. We've had these little pullback candles before, but this is a new pullback candle with a lot of time on it. Yeah, so it hit my EMA. So yeah, I'm cashing out my target right there at one. I got out at $140 on that one. So that's just me, guys. I want to take some profits, but I got it 140 bucks. So if she continues to keep going up, I could get back in and make more, but I'm just going to let that one fly out. And yeah, 130 bucks, 135, I think it was. 135 is what I took on it. So hey, that's good. Better than nothing. Let's see if she pushes back down with this new candle. There, yeah. That definitely was the time to get out, I do believe. Yeah, you're welcome, Edward. That was a good call out, brother. I just need to get when I get the 6-star runs, man, and they come into where we need them to come to, we can do this. It just takes that perfect setup. You got it 130 also? Yeah, me too. I took it at 130 because I had a feeling she was going to reverse here. And you can see there's the cyan on top of that big red, higher than average volume, big red candle. I means I'm done. I'm getting out of that. And it could pull back and go up, but I'm not going to chance that one. But that was a good exit, I do believe, for us to just keep some profits on this one. So at least we had a really good trade, though. It was a really good trade. We managed it well, and we stayed in it. And before, like I said, man, without the trade manager, you come up through here and see these red candles pulling back. I'd be like, I'm getting out, But now with the trade manager, I stay in it, until I see this. And I got out on the perfect candle. Oh yeah, we're going to short it as soon as it breaks that EMA. You're going to get the 6-star down, maybe. If she does, we'll short it back down to all the way back down to where we got in at, down here at the 65 level, 75. So that'd be great. Come down here to the 75 and just get right back in it, And maybe we'll jump back down here to the 360 would be even beautiful. But I shot for the 400, didn't make it, but we did come up to the 394. So I was only 6 points off on that. Yeah, I hear I see what you mean. Hey, we were being optimistic, and that's good. That I'm glad you guys are in here, man. The more guys we got in here, it just makes my day go by so smoother. It really does. So let's see if this goes. I know it's past my time, Damien, but I'm just going to stay in for just a couple more minutes. A couple more minutes, I'll stay on with you guys. Let's see if we can get another trade right here off of something before I go today. Yeah, I know. We can make money on the up and down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Damien. We just make money on the up and down and go for it. But I'm glad. I wish you guys would all show up in the mornings with me and Nikolov and you guys, Edward, everybody, Daniel, Chen, all of you guys. I enjoy having you in here with me every morning. No, they haven't. But I told Damien they could always use ours. We can just slash it. We can just change the name on ours since we already got a bunch of members in there anyway and direct everybody there. You know what I mean? Because it would work. We've already got all the global trading software stuff there too, all the links too. I'm pretty sure we've already put them all up. So either way would be fine with me. We can put global trading software / day trade mafia so they'll know, because most of the guys in here on our Discord or have been on our Discord for a while. But I'm cool with whatever he wants to do. Yeah, it's up to him. It's up to Paul. However they want to do it. Because you can manage the Discord, Daniel. You do all the time. I gave you got the stuff to get on it and stuff like that. So between both of us, we can manage the Discord also. So we got that covered. And check it out though. We made a great exit. Boom. Thank you for saying that's a great call. I appreciate it. Thank you, Damien. Yeah, because we already have one set up anyway, so it would work out perfect. I think we got about 18 or 20 guys in there, and most of them trade on here with us. Isham and John and Muhammad and me, Daniel. There's a bunch of guys on there. Anonymous, I think, is on there now with us too. Look at this, man. We're gonna get the 6-star guys. If we can break the support, uh, the new support level, which was old resistance right here. If we can break this, we might get it to 380 again. I haven't got any alerts on anything else, but I'm telling you guys, there's something going to break here soon. One of these guys is going to fall, but we did good on this one. This was a good trade. It wasn't a lot, but hey, we'll take whatever we can get. Small trades add up. They really do. Boom. It's going to come, man. I'm telling you. It's going to break this 360. It's going to break this 375 again. I bet we see the 6-star come up this next candle. So we're looking at about 30 seconds. See it pulling back in that 30-second range right here, guys. Like I was telling you. So now we're going to start the up, coming from 30 up to the time it's over. So we're about what 20 seconds left in the candle here. So we'll find out if it breaks this. We might get a 6-star here because we got fresh air all the way back down to here. So we're looking at 360. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of points. 375 to 360 down there. New candle should be forming right here. Boom. We could have probably took this on this higher volume candle right here. We're waiting for the 6-star. Wait for the 6-star because she's going to print, guys. Right? I'm telling you. I have a feeling. Yeah, Nikolov is on a roll today. Okay, let's see what she'll do here. Yeah, I took a $17 trade, Nikolov, today. That was awesome. So about 17 plus this 130. So 1830, not bad. 1830 on the day. Got myself back out of the gutter. And so from my losses this morning. But hey, we're good. We're waiting for it to break, guys. So we got about 30 seconds here to see what happens. Let's see if we can get the 6-star out of this one. Yeah, that's well done, man. Well done. Yeah, but I enjoy having you guys on here with me. So in the mornings and afternoons, it's great. Here she comes, breaking the low here, breaking below that 375. Boom, 374. Maybe we can get her to break 6-star right here, hopefully. I just have a feeling it's going to come. We're under the EMA. We've already crossed under a good level. She got way above, higher than average volume. High average volume right here on this red candle. So there's no reason. Looks like everything's lining up for us. Let's just keep optimistic. See if we get it. And we got 10 seconds on this candle. I hope this next candle will be the 6-star. Let's just see if it is. 3 seconds. Oh, it's not a 6-star, but I'm telling you, this thing is going to tank, guys. We got divergence here coming in too. So that's what's really cool. So maybe this one's going to be it. Not a lot of volume in it, though. It's got higher than average volume here and here and here and here. You're going heavy? You're not waiting for a 6-star? Wow. I'm not. I'm going to wait and see. You got 30 seconds on this candle, Daniel. And you've got to look over here to the left too, guys. See this? Yeah, you got all this traffic over here to the left of you. So if she pulls back above this traffic, it's going to be dangerous. That's why I'm going to wait. So I'm just going to wait. I'm just telling you. I'm not telling you how to trade. I'm just telling you what I think. But okay, 3 seconds. This is going to go down. I probably should just took one contract and took it down with you guys just for the heck of it. Let the trade manager manage the trade. There's a pullback. Pullbacks. These pullbacks are going to be bad right here. That 30-second pullback. Boom. Right on the money. Right at 3-0. Now, if she goes back down, it'll be right here. Oh, but wait a second. Let's see what we got over here, guys. Let me just jump off here just for 1 second, okay? I want to see what's going on with this right here on the 3 minute. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. There's the 3 minute. No, it's trading into support. There is a 5-star on the 3 minute, but it's got some things to break. So we'll wait. We'll go back to the YM. And we were on the 1 minute YM. So we'll go back there. I'm just checking it. We got, this is a new candle here. And you can still see we're still about where we were. Well, sorry to say where we were, but she just dropped down and tanked. But yeah, I thought this would be a good one going down, guys. I think she's going to come over the bottom down here. So we're going to find out. We should be getting a 6-star, though, I think, right here. I hope so. Gets another candle down, I might just short it with you guys because we are got strong above average volume in all of these candles. I mean, that's just a great indication of a down right there. You got divergence too. So, well, maybe the 6-star will come in right here or the 5. Yep. And look what we got going on over here with the NQ right here at NQ, guys. Also 5-star on the 1 minute. So I'm going to wait here while you guys trade that. See if I get if we get a 6-star on the YM, I'll go back to it. But before I get off today, let's see if we can get this to break this 1506 and take us on to a 6-star and take it all the way to the bottom here. This would be a nasty trade. I mean, 90.94 down there. Daniel, we went down earlier to the 94, remember? Looks like he's going to try to troll back. So we're going to go to the NQ here. I'll probably stay on for a couple more minutes with you guys. I want to see if this will break. I know I'm over my time, but oh well. Yeah, so we've seen that 94 earlier because we traded it, you and I, on this candle here. These two. Yep, there comes the 6-star. Boom, right on time. So your entry is going to be below right here, guys. We need this to drag below the support level. So the support level is at 106. So we want to come down to about, I'm going to get in at 105.75 right there, somewhere around that area. Yeah, if it breaks this support, we're going to roll this one, guys. This will be a beautiful move because we got fresh air all the way down to the 94. As you can see, there's nothing here, but we got a friend down here. So that's where we want to go. We're going to go meet our friend down here. So hopefully we'll get this to roll. I do believe it'll happen. 1 minute on the chart, 1 minute chart in Q, 4 seconds on the candle, and let's watch and see what happens. Boom, new candle. Oh, there you go. We haven't got any volume. Well, we got the cyan here for above average volumes. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it rip down through here. And what you can do also when you're trading this, here's the one. This is the 1 minute. See this 5 minute right here? Big wide red candle in the 5 minute there. Over here's the 12 minute looking good. 3 minute. Everything is showing down. All 4 of these. So that's a good indication of a good down here. And we're just going to see what happens. It says that, the 5 minutes got the 90 there. So let's see, what is it? The 990. It's way down here. So that's good. We can get it to work here. Trying to pull back against this right now, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think she's going to reverse and go right back down, guys. I'm looking for that long shadow wick. Nope, never mind. I started looking for that long shadow wick, and there it is. So there's the indication that we're not taking the trade, is the higher than average volume big green monster. So that just tells us, no, not yet. It's not going to happen. Wow. Yeah, ripping up to the top there. All righty, guys. Well, I think I'm going to get off today. It's about 3:45 Eastern time. I think I'm going to get off today and be happy that I got some profits today. I did the 17 and did the 130, so that's good. And then I'll catch you guys back on the morning at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern. Okay. So you guys have a good day, and Damien, you can take me out of here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our final trade day of the week. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for coming.